Good morning, it's Travels with Dottie here, and it is the 21st of June, 2025, which means what is it? It's summer. Welcome to summer. I'm happy you're here, summer. I wanted to show you some of the modifications I've made to my 2021 Winnebago Micro Mini Model 2100BH. That's the bunkhouse model. Those who know you, I don't have kids, so wait till you see what I did with the bunks. But first I want to show you this. And forgive me for a while and if I'm moving the camera a lot because it's hard to get everything in. But you can see this area is the slide out, and this is where they had a dinette that I found very uncomfortable and very impractical. The only thing I would ever use it for is maybe to eat and to work on my PC. So I wanted something comfortable and functional. So I bought on sale this amazing Lazy Boy. I bought it in Las Vegas. On the mechanics, there's a lifetime warranty. It is comfortable. Much more comfortable than the benches on that dinette. And the other thing, now, I will admit to you, when I want to use my office, I have to watch out for George first, because George is down there, likes to hide. I have to move it over a little bit. But then, watch out, George. Come on. Good kitty. Then I have a very comfortable office chair. And here I am. I've got my PC. Put on my headset, I can do my sessions, I can do Zoom calls, I can do anything I want. I've got my little office supplies over here, a little light fixture. It's very comfortable, and I'm very excited about what I've done here. So we'll put it back in the normal position. In the desk, it's just one of those folding tables from Walmart. It's about $30. So I move it back over to the central position. I'm ready to recline. The TV's right there. I will show you the bed here. This is the bed, and I haven't done, the only thing I've done with the bed is I've put a custom mattress and topper on it. That's it. That's all I've done. Let me see what like giving you a decent view of it. That's all I've done there. Put a little fan in the corner. That's it. This doesn't belong there. All right, let's look at the kitchen. Couple of interesting things that I've done. I swear I can't remember what was here, but I replaced it with, this is an old iPad, and with about a $200 Victron device that's installed with my solar setup, I can connect to it through the little Wi-Fi system I have in here, and it's going to show me the status of, I'm at a 90% charge now. I've got, you can tell it's summer, it's 9:20 in the morning, I've got 323 watts of solar coming in. Then up here, I have an indoor and outdoor temperature, time, and date. Very convenient. Next to it, does this count as a customization? This is a very nice lady offered to do a drawing of Dottie, and it's absolutely perfect. I love it. And it's got its place of honor right here where I can see it from just about everywhere in the camper. And let's see, what else? Oh, this is a fire blanket. I pull this tab, the fire blanket comes out. If there's a fire here on the stove, I just throw it over and it's out and we're saved. Okay, let's come down here a little bit. Maybe we should turn a light on back here. What are we looking at here? Cat food, drawers, tools. Those are the bunks, my friend. And I still have, since I got a home base now when I put things in storage, I still have all kinds of storage available back here. This is just my laundry bag. some Cheerios and things back here that are too tall for the cabinets back there. Dottie's bowl, and this isn't very well organized, but this is George's cat food belongs here. This is a water bottle that I pulled off the desk because I wanted everything to look perfect. But let me show you one other thing. I'm going to open this door to the bathroom. And look at this gorgeous thing that stores all the bathroom medicine stuff that I want. Right? Hanging from the door. That solves a significant storage problem. And that, when I think about it, that's pretty much all the, I've got extra little doodads like cameras and stuff, internal cameras. You can see one actually up here. This is a Blink camera, and it's connected to the Wi-Fi. And not only will it show me what's going on in here in case I'm worried about Dottie and George if I'm away, it also has a temperature sensor that will tell me what the temperature is and even send me an alert if the temperature is outside a certain range. In other words, if it's too hot or too cold, it's going to send me a message. And all you need is a Wi-Fi connection to do that. There's no membership. There are Blink membership things for extra stuff that I don't bother with, so I don't pay a membership fee. This one I think was probably $80. This one, I've got two outdoor ones, and I've got a I won't even bother showing you. It's a I'm going up here because looks a little crooked right now, but it's one of those cameras that will pan. I can control it remotely, and I want to make sure I know where George is. I know where Dottie is. Peace of mind when I'm not home. And I'm looking around to see if there's anything else that's customized other than, check this out. Let me turn it around. Turn this baby around. I want you to take a look at these shades. Well, let me show you the stock shades first on this end. So the stock shades aren't bad. You've seen them before. You pull them down, they look like that, right? Well, this works fine here, but the other one was at the head of the bed, and it started to get really dirty. And I could not clean it. And it was working fine, but it was just awful. So I decided to replace it, but I didn't want to replace it with the same kind. So what did I replace it with? This was really easy to install. Check it out. Found that on Amazon. Very easy to pop up there. Probably less than a 5-minute installation. And it blacks out. If I want to take a nap during the day, it helps. That helps a lot. Let me show you the view. Let me see if I can show you the view outside the window. I might have to zoom in. Let's hang on, zoom, and then pan up. This is not cooperating. There we go. I can pan up now. And maybe there I can change the resolution. But that is the view out the window by my little desk, the lake. And it's absolutely gorgeous out there. So we do that. We go back to normal. Click that again. I've had this camera for a year and I'm still trying to figure it out. And we're back to me. And did you see Dottie in any of these? Probably not. So we're going to have to make sure that you all see Dottie. There's George up there. And there's Dottie. Dottie, say hi. Now, Dottie dog, I want you to be friendly. There she is. There's the Dottie dog. And there's George up there finishing his breakfast. That's where he eats and hangs out a lot. He eats up there so Dottie can't get to that food. Well, there is one other thing here that I almost forgot about, and this is an aftermarket thermostat that is attached to the internet. So as long as I have my Wi-Fi connection going, I can access this and completely control everything remotely. I thought of that when I was thinking about the video and the temperature sensor inside that um, uh, the camera. The question is, well, what do you do about it if it's getting too hot? Well, I can go in here and I can flip on the AC. Even if I'm connected to battery, the AC will run for a few hours. So I can, or I can flip on the heat. One or the other. My critters are going to be okay. But anyway, that is my presentation of the customizations I've done to the um, interior of the Winnebago Micro Mini. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back tomorrow for another video. Take care.